Evening skies should be clear tonight here in Miami. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Game 1 of a quick two-game series, as it'll be the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell and the Wonder Dog Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian as we get set to bring you the call on what should be a good one here. And Soup, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on most in this one?
Well, it may turn out to mean nothing at all, but I'm interested to see what kind of difference this crowd can make on the game. The three of us have been doing ball games for a number of years now, and we've seen some instances where the crowd has definitely affected the outcome of the game. I'm not saying that'll happen here, but it's something to at least keep an ear out for.
All right, Dave, and more from Rex later, but first it's on to the starting lineups as Majestic shows us the order for the visiting Cincinnati Reds.
And don't sleep on Ramon Hernandez in this lineup. He's still got enough thump to hurt you.
They'll square off against a surprise 15-game winner for the Marlins in 2008, right-hander Ricky Nolasco. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Leadoff man Willie Taveras digs into the box, and we are just about set for baseball. First pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one.
That's a good pitch, just a get-me-over breaking ball. Guys are not ready to hit that pitch. He's back on his heels.
And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball 1-1.
Man, it's only the second pitch of the night, and he's already tightening the screws.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. Cantu will make the catch on Taveras, and that's how this game will get started. Wilkin Castillo will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Maben will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Joey Votto will be the batter. And that misses, ball 1. The next pitch. And that'll miss up and in, ball 2.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Wally Hughes has really tightened up that strike zone now. It's 3-0.
Yeah, and Wally Hughes, my old neighbor in Philly, he's going to make you put it over the plate. Come on, Wally.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
2 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And this one misses Tivado as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Jay Bruce will stand in for the first time here. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper, Freddie Gonzalez.
And a lot of people are excited about Cameron Maybin, and with good reason. He could be a mainstay in the outfield for the next decade or more.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. And behind him, a look at the Reds' defense as they're led by a first-time Gold Glover, Brandon Phillips, at second base. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Only 2 pitches, but he looks pretty sharp to start the ball game.
Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And with 1 away, we give you a look at the dimensions here at Dolphin Stadium. The power alleys are fairly short, 360 to left center and a foot longer out to right center. But look how deep it gets out there in center field, 434 feet. Quite a poke to get it out there. John Baker digs in at the plate. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch on the way. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Diving is Encarnacion, but it's under his glove. A fair ball. Hanley Ramirez will take his first cut to the ball game here. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. And this is fired back in by Taveras off the wall. And he is under the tag of Hernandez. Safe at the plate. Dan Ugla will be the batter. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And good hitters like this will just let it go by and wait for a pitch they can do something with.
He waits, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike one by missing with 2 straight.
One out and a runner on second base. The 2-1. And man alive, that looked awfully good from up here. 3-1 though.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
And ball 4 as Ugla is aboard. Cody Ross will dig in here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Yep, first and second, 1 out. You'd love a ground ball here to maybe limit the damage to 1.
First and second now, 1 man out. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
Runner goes for third. Pitch inside, the throw. The tag and a mistake there as Ramirez is out trying to take third. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. In there for strike 1.
And that's the first time where it looked like he really cut it loose.
Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2.
And this is how you bounce back from back-to-back hits. He could use a punch out here.
Pause, now the pitch. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Now a ball lined back over second. That's in there, base hit. The throw to the plate. And it's not in time at the plate as Ugla's in there safely.
And these guys are just hitting everything they see now. They've pushed the lead up to 2 here on the strength of 3 consecutive hits, and they're looking for more.
Jorge Cantu steps in now. First pitch coming. Line softly to the right side. Foul. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Chopper foul. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2.
Can't afford to let this deficit grow any wider here in the first inning. He needs to get out of this.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. The Marlins lead it 2-0. Edwin Encarnacion leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and bounced to the shortstop Ramirez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Needed only 10 pitches to get himself through the first inning, and he's off to a similarly good start here in the second.
So 1 away now for Brandon Phillips. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher's always got to be alert back there. Good job to get out of the crouch quickly to throw him out.
And this will bring in a former World Series hero here in South Florida, Alex Gonzalez. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Take this guy out now. Come on.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Now the 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. Gabby Sanchez will start things off in the bottom of the second. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And he can't come up with it. And Gonzalez throws on to first for the out. Ricky Nolasco will step in now. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. Now a fastball that's popped up now towards short right field. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. John Baker will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Let's go.
And a ball outside apparently. 1-1.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play. Encarnacion barehanded. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Too high, 1-0.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And this second inning's not starting out any better than the first.
Swung on, missed, 2-1.
And he's lucky on the mound because that had way too much of the plate.
Here he comes on 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
And you cannot afford to walk him here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
Dan Ugla would be next. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Dan Ugla will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. First offering on the way. And he takes ball one.
And this is a team that will not be content with what they've got. They'd like to make this a 5-run lead if they can.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, it looks like he's pitching around Ugla here, and that might be one of the smartest decisions all game long.
And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
And now I wouldn't put this thing anywhere close.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Still a base open here, so you don't have to come in with one if you don't want to.
Down the line, but this will kick foul. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 2 full. The Marlins on top, 4-0. Ramon Hernandez is ready to go here as we begin the third. And that's dead center for strike 1.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
Strike 2.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter, 1-2 now.
Now let's see if he drops that changeup on him again for out number 1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Doesn't matter how hard you throw it, a well-placed heater's still the best pitch in baseball. And look where this thing is, right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Ramon Ramirez will take his cuts now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Man, he is locked in on the mound.
And this will be grounded foul down the line at first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the pitch. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. Willie Taveras will dig in. He popped out his first time. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runners on first with one down. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ground ball to third, and they could get two. To Ugla for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Reds go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Cody Ross makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Fouled back. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
3-2 now.
And this is a guy that walked in his first at-bat as well, so he's showing some good plate discipline so far.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Jeremy Hermida will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Swung on and lined softly up the middle. Phillips for one. On to Votto, a double play.
The trick to turn a double play ball? First man sure, second man quick. Good job there as they get the 6-4-3.
So 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And he's already given up 2 walks in the inning, and he's fallen behind here as well.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
And that thing's looking a lot sharper now here in the third inning.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And even with 2 walks in the inning, he's still trying to get too cute out there. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
On the ground down the first base line. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. Gabby Sanchez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And you'd certainly like to get this guy because you'd love to have the pitcher leading off the fourth.
2 out with the man at first. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Ricky Nolasco will be the batter. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
And remember, he had a hit earlier, so the question now becomes, can this pitcher at the plate catch lightning in a bottle twice in one game?
Here's the 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
This has a chance to be one of the ugliest zeros I've ever seen someone put up on the board.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. Florida's out in front, 4-0. Wilkin Castillo will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1.
Averaging 10 pitches an inning through the first 3. That was pitch number 31 there.
Here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Here's the payoff pitch. And he turns on the curveball there as he drives it out toward right center field. There to play it is Hermida as he puts it away for the first out.
Still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Joey Votto will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. First pitch here is reached for and hit on the ground to third. Played there by Cantu on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And they might be close to zeroing in on him. That was a pretty good hack there.
And they'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Marlins lead it 4-0. Cameron Maben will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. A solo shot here for Cameron Maben. And the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0.
Well, this is an illustration of what happens when you don't get that first pitch strike. He fell behind right off the bat and then tried to sneak a fastball by him, and you can't do that.
Dusty Baker's up out of the Reds dugout now on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to come on. It'll be the 6'4" right-hander Nick Massett that gets the call. John Baker will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Too low, 1-0.
And these guys are going to need this bullpen to chew up some serious innings. He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
No outs, nobody on. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. He's set, now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and Ramirez is also retired. It's a double play. So 2 men are gone here in the Florida fourth, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 pitch now. Ball 2 now.
And you can tell he's really showing him a lot of respect at the plate.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And here's a pitch that Uggla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now. Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins on top, 5-0. Edwin Encarnacion will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Fouled straight back. The pitch. And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball, 1-1.
Oh, that's a strike.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Brandon Phillips will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A runner at first with no outs here. He's set, now the pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
And they may go right back out there with that fastball.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To Uggla for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and striding in is the shortstop Alex Gonzalez. And he gets under this one and lifts a high pop-up, drifting out towards second base. Uggla is under it, 2 gone. Ramon Hernandez will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead this one 5-0. Cody Ross will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that gets through into right as he starts the inning out here with a leadoff single. Jeremy Hermida will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
And that's a sinker at 87. That pitch is moving.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hermida awaits the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Jorge Cantu will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag by Ramon. They got him at the plate.
Taking a real chance trying to score here, and it winds up not panning out for him as the batter holds safely at first.
Gabby Sanchez will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Bruce is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. Ricky Nolasco will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Comes set, now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
And you don't want to let this first and third opportunity go to waste. They really need to cash in at least a run here.
Swinging a soft liner back up the middle. He dives and makes a phenomenal catch as he takes away a run for sure, and the side is retired. So no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 5 innings complete. Florida's out in front, 5-0. And before the Reds come to bat here, let's quickly take a look at our in-game box score through the first 5 innings. It's presented by the folks at Upper Deck. Jerry Hairston will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And that misses inside 1-0.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with 1 bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that ball was in the zone when he started his swing, so a good job there of recognizing the slider and holding up.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left as they get on the scoreboard here. It's 5-1. Willie Taveras is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And he hasn't faced a whole lot of adversity on the mound so far. Let's see how that home run affects him.
The next pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
And now that the shutout's officially off the table, you got to make sure your focus is still there.
And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. Throw not going to get him, and Taveras is aboard on a well-placed bunt single.
When you can't get any offense started the normal way, this is not a bad avenue to turn to. At this point, they'll take any base runner they can get.
Wilkin Castillo will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a throw over to first. Almost caught him leaning that time. And they'll pitch out, but Taveras isn't moving yet.
Wheels are spinning now.
On the move is Taveras. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as Taveras shows his speed by beating the throw to second. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but foul. And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. but fortunately no advance. And a curveball here as he lifts this one the other way out to left center field. Ross arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Joey Votto will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Shut it down right here.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
And he's got a 5-game hitting streak at the plate that's starting to come into jeopardy.
Runner at second here with one man out. Change up low, 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you got to wonder if he's going to see anything in the rest of this at bat.
Hit runs on.
And this one finds the corner for strike one.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
And a strike on the fastball, so from 2-0, it's 2-2 now.
And in an RBI spot here, I think you need to be a little more aggressive, especially if you're a 3, 4, or 5 guy.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Jay Bruce will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is low, ball one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-1 on the way. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Marlins on top, 5-1. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. So a pitching change on the mound now and set to take over Tennessee-born veteran right-hander David Weathers. Cameron Maben will dig in. A home run his last time. And this is going to be just foul down the line as that had double written all over it. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a ball hit in the air out to Taveras in center. 1 down. John Baker will step in, a base hit in his last time. Here's the first offering. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Ball 1. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And boy, really getting pinched here as this is ruled low, 3-0.
And that might be the kind of call you get when you're an all-star. That looked to catch a lot of the plate.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Taveras is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Marlins lead it 5-1. Edwin Encarnacion will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Brandon Phillips will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And he's only given up 1 run so far, but here in the 7th, you have to be alert for signs of tiring.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. One out, nobody on. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And I've been pretty surprised at their inability to score so far. This is normally a potent offensive team.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And even though he's spinning a gem, he's still going to need to avoid that home run ball, so location is still going to be important.
Full count pitch on its way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short, and he'll throw against his body to first. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. And he looks really steamed about that call, and now he's going nuclear out there. He'd better cool it quick, and oh, not quick enough as he's been run from the ballgame. Alex Gonzalez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In there, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One pitch on the way. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
In there, 2-2.
2-2, 2 outs, a 4-run lead. I think he comes right at him here.
Bring the cheese!
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ramon Hernandez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. But fortunately, no advance. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
And when you're protecting a lead in the 7th, the last thing you want to do is put a guy on base by hitting him.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Now at 2-2, you don't need a strikeout. Just make sure as a pitcher that he hits your pitch.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Marlins lead this one 5-1. Jeff Keppinger will come into the game now on defense. Dan Ugla will be the batter, 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Weathers will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
Cody Ross will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And they've walked him twice already. Don't be surprised if they work around him again.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Jeremy Hermida will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And this is on the ground, but foul past Votto at first. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Jorge Cantu will dig in. He singled his last time around. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. First and second now, one man out. And this ball will be chopped foul. And now Ramon can't get a glove on this one. It zips by to the backstop. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out.
Well, this just gets away from him, and now a fly ball could get him in.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And this is hit to Gonzalez at short, could be two. The second for one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Florida's out in front, 5-1. Norris Hopper is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Norris.
And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Willie Taveras will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Now, I don't think you can be giving away outs at this stage of the game. You're too far behind. You need base runners.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And these guys really just haven't had too many favorable counts so far. Seems like they're always behind.
From the stretch. Lined hard toward short. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Here comes Marlins skipper Freddie Gonzalez on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it now for Ricky Nolasco. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run. A new pitcher is set to go now, so we'll get a look at the Venezuelan-born left-hander Reniel Pinto. Wilkin Castillo will be the batter.
Wilkin Castillo.
Here's the first offering. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
And now another base hit here could make this real interesting if that comes to pass.
And there's ball two now.
And here's where the Reds need that one key hit that's been avoiding them.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. None out, runners at first and second. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Joey Votto will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Jay Bruce will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Two down, runners at first and second.
Get the easy outs.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
One more of those, and that'll get the tie and run to the plate.
Blow
3-1 on the way. Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2.
Runners will be off with the pitch now, so a ball in the alley would be big trouble.
Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And here's the young third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Now here's the first pitch. Hit hard but foul. outside for a ball, 1-1.
And we'll likely see the closer in the ninth if they get out of this, but you could make the argument that this is the real save right here.
Now a swing, and he takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Maben is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 Marlin error, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Marlins on top, 5-2.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher on his way in from the bullpen, and it's the veteran reliever Mike Lincoln.
Mike Lincoln.
Gabby Sanchez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
Pudge Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
And he might not get a better pitch to hit this entire at-bat.
Go Marlins!
Now the 0-1 is on the ground for Gonzalez at shortstop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well, the key to this play is that since he's moving to his right, he uses this little slide move to stop his momentum so he can make a strong throw across the diamond to first. Nice play.
Cameron Maben will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Hit that ball.
And this one's on the ground for Encarnacion at third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 5-2. Safe situation coming up here, so they'll turn it over to the hard-throwing Matt Lindstrom to try and finish it out.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 22.
Jeff Keppinger will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
Take it to him, Marlins!
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Alex Gonzalez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Now the pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and this is on the ground to third. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Didn't have much choice on 2-0. He had to challenge. And when you leave one out over the plate, this can be the result. That's what being patient and waiting for your pitch will get you.
Ramon Hernandez will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Low for ball 1.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
And now if he can get on, he's got a chance to make this interesting.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And Hermida will play this one on the bounce, a base hit. Ryan Hennigan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. And hitting for the Reds, number 29, Ryan.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Speed gun showing that one triple digits. He's firing right now.
Let's go, Marlins!
He's ready now, the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Let's get this batter!
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third.
Hey, easy strikeout here!
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
And a lot of times this is where he likes to elevate that fastball and try to get guys to chase.
And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. And that misses 2-2. Two-two pitch on the way. On the ground for Ramirez, this could be two. To Ugla for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And a fine job out of the pen right there as he's able to lock down his 10th save of the season.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, that was 7 strong innings for him, and it's always good when you can get your starter to take you deep into the ball game, and he got the bullpen to finish things out for him.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and Rex's Hair, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, click on over to MLB09.com. The Marlins win it 5-2. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.